Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name's Connor. You guys can call me Superior. Today, bringing you guys the top 5 Marksman weapons in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, if you don't know what a Marksman weapon is, when you put a weapon on your class, like for example the BAL-27, when you put that gun on your class and you get 300 kills with it, you unlock a new hidden variant of it that you can't get out of supply drops. So, for example, if you get 300 kills with the BAL-27, you get the BAL-27 223, which is +2 fire rate and -2 damage. So, it's a bunch of awesome guns. It's a bunch of hidden guns pretty much in the game that you can't actually get from supply drops. So, today, I'm going to be covering the top 5. I went through this long list. I looked at every single variant in the game, all the stats, everything like that, and today I'm going to be breaking out each and every weapon. So let's get right into this. If you guys enjoy, hit the thumbs up button. 1,500 likes would be awesome. I would love you all. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, enjoy the video, hit the subscribe button. That would be sexy. So without further ado, let's get into this. Coming in at number 5, we have the SN6 Magistrate. Now, I'm not sure if I said that right, but the SN6 is an extremely underrated SMG, and the SN6 Magistrate has +1 accuracy, +1 range, -1 handling, and -1 mobility. Now, believe it or not, this Marksman weapon that you only need 300 kills with the SN6 to get is better than the Elite SN6 Money variant of it, okay? It's literally better than the Elite version, because it has the SN6 Money is the exact same stats, but -2 mobility and +1 reserve ammo, which the +1 reserve ammo isn't really a huge deal whatsoever, and I definitely rather have +1 mobility than, you know, -2 like you do on the SN6 Money. So that's the number 5 spot. Extremely good gun, and if you are going to use the SN6, I would highly recommend using the Magistrate over one of the Elite variants, because it is super good, and it's even better than one of the Elite variants. Without further ado, let's get into the 4th one, and the 4th one's actually surprisingly good. I think all these weapons are great, and they're definitely, you know, they're arguably even better than their Elite variant. So without further ado, let's get into number 4. So the number 4 is the IMR Feedback. This is by far one of the most underrated weapons in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It is the fastest fire rate of any IMR variant, whether it's Elite, Professional, Enlisted, or anything. This is the fastest firing IMR in the game. It is the fastest fire rate, and it is the shortest time between bursts also. So not only does it shoot the burst faster, but the time in between bursts is even faster than any of the other ones. So it is extremely worth it. It is -1 accuracy, but honestly, whenever you have a faster fire rate, I think -1 accuracy is definitely worth it, especially with the burst weapon. With the burst weapon, it's not going to be high recoil ever because it shoots in bursts, because even if it does have high recoil, you'll shoot a burst, it'll have a little bit of recoil, and then in between bursts, you know, it is time for the sight to reset, and you know, and you can be on target again. And then it is -1 range, but with an accurate assault rifle like the IMR with a high fire rate, that's not going to be very noticeable whatsoever. So definitely, if you get the IMR and you don't have something like the Boar Strike or the Thunder Tusk, even if you have those, I'd still recommend the Feedback, because that +2 fire rate really makes this gun a freaking sniper rifle at long range, a great gun at medium range, and you could probably even compete with like a KF5 or ASM1 at close range. So without further ado, let's get into number 3, and I guarantee the number 3 one not a lot of you guys were expecting. So at number 3, we have the Morse Pummeler. Alright, and the thing about the Morse Pummeler is not a lot of like snipers and stuff use it. It does have +1 fire rate, which is huge if you're going for kill feeds or something like that, but the -1 damage is something that a lot of people doesn't appeal to a lot of people, because that just means more hit markers and a higher accuracy. You know, that is more sway when aiming down sight, but the plus handling is good. But a little known fact about all the Morse sniper rifles in the game is every single Morse variant has a 98 damage, whether it's the Pummeler with -, damage, whether it's a Silver Bullet with +2 damage. Every single Morse sniper deals the exact same amount of damage. So the Morse with the Morse Pummeler has the exact same stats as the Quick Bolt, which is one of the best Morse sniper rifles in the game. So definitely the Morse Pummeler, amazing gun, no damage, you know, penalty or anything like that. It's pretty much just +1 fire rate with a little bit more sway while aiming down sight. So it's definitely worth it, especially when all of the snipers do the same amount of damage. So coming in at number 2, we have one of my favorite guns in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And honestly, the number 2 and the number 1 spot could have been switched. It could have been either way, but this is just how I decided to put it, and you can let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree. So at number 2, I have the ASM1 Magnitude. We all know this gun. We all love this gun, and it is my favorite ASM1 variant, and it has +20% range, which is awesome, because with the ASM1 Magnitude, what the +2 range does is it completely eliminates the need for advanced rifling. And if you do put advanced rifling on this, it increases the range by 40%. It has a 40% farther range than just the normal ASM1, so it's definitely worth it. It completely eliminates the need for an attachment, and if you do put the attachment on, it is completely overpowered and is practically an assault rifle. So the ASM1 Magnitude, great variant of the ASM1, and if you're going to use the ASM1, I would almost rather use the Magnitude over the Speakeasy, just because the Speakeasy is hard to aim with, and it's pretty low damage. So at the number 1 spot, we have the HBR3 Average Joe. All it is an HBR3 with +1 damage, and honestly, this is one of the highest damage guns in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. At the furthest range to the feet, the most bullets you're ever going to have to shoot anyone to get a kill with this is 4. It is ridiculously powerful. It is a crazy good gun, and just the extremely high damage profile is extremely noticeable when using this gun. So definitely put the HBR3 on, get 300 kills with it, put the HBR3 Average Joe on it, and have a fucking blast, because this gun is crazy. So I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Click the thumbs up button if you guys enjoy. Like I said, 1,500 likes would be awesome. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I love you all. Drop a comment down below letting me know your top 5 marksman rifles in the game. I love you all. Fantastic day, everybody. Peace out.